is the WP Minute. Support independent WordPress news like this. Join the Slack community. Purchase a classified listing in our weekly newsletter at thewpminute.com/support. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Hi, this is Rob Howard, the publisher of Master WP. As you know, one of our missions is to bring lots of new voices into WordPress and tech. That's why we're excited to announce our new Master WP workshop library with the goal of helping WordPress fans become WordPress experts. We've got a lineup of live and recorded sessions coming up in fall 2022. Check it out at workshops.masterwp.com and use the code WPMinute10 to get 10% off your registration. We'll see you there.
You know how it goes. Everything I mentioned here will be linked up in the blog post and the newsletter. Check out thewpminute.com for the links. What's happening with the most impactful headlines in WordPress news this week? It's a familiar refrain. The WordPress project needs contributors, but getting involved can be difficult for individuals who aren't corporately sponsored. A new nonprofit organization is hoping to address this ongoing challenge. The WP Community Collective looks to offer community-funded fellowships to financially support contributions to WordPress. Founded by Say Reed, Katie Adams-Farrell, and Courtney Robertson, the WPCC seeks both individual donations and corporate partnerships. It's an official announcement. The organization vows to promote transparency, community representation, and governance. Its first initiative involves creation of an accessibility fellowship. The WPCC says it plans to create a formalized organizational structure within the next year. Next up, listen to the Michelle Frechette Community Minute.
Hey, it's Michelle Frechette with your Community Minute. Let's talk about State of the Word. State of the Word will happen next week, December 15th, from 1 p.m. to 2:30 Eastern Time in New York City. This will be the second year that State of the Word is delivered in this way. Tickets to attend in person have all been claimed, but watch parties are forming and you can stream online from wherever you are and, of course, watch it in replay at any time. In 2020, the event diverted from WordCamp US for the first time due to the cancellation of WordCamp US because of COVID lockdown restrictions. In that year, it was entirely streamed with questions for Matt Mullenweg to answer submitted via email. Delivering the State of the Word separately from a flagship WordCamp actually allows several things to happen. Matt and/or Josepha can do Q&A sessions at flagship WordCamps in a more casual way. No particular WordCamp carries with it the honor or onus of including State of the Word. If a WordCamp is ever canceled in the future or the dates don't work for the address, State of the Word carries on independently. I will be attending and will be happy to report back on what I see, who I meet, and what I learn at this year's address. Will you be watching?
The latest episode of WP Product Talk covers what happens when your business starts to scale. Matt Cromwell spoke with Jason and Kim Coleman about the process of budgeting and forecasting for WordPress products. It's time once again for the annual WordPress survey. You're encouraged to share your thoughts and let the WordPress team know how you use the software. The survey will remain open throughout the rest of 2022. ChatGPT, a chatbot powered by artificial intelligence, has surpassed 1 million users. The app claims the ability to answer follow-up questions and take instructions from humans. And yes, the WP Tavern reports it also generated a WordPress plugin on demand. Web developer Jonathan Williams shared a recording of the process in action. A proposed bill before the United States Congress has Facebook's parent company, Meta, threatening to pull news-oriented content from its platform. The bill would allow news outlets to collectively bargain with the social media companies for a larger percentage of ad revenue. A similar bill was passed last year in Australia. Another WordPress-related acquisition in the books, development firm Strategy 11 has acquired the WP Tasty and NutriFox suite of plugins. The company also owns Formidable Forms, among other popular plugins. From the grab bag, now it's time to take a look at some other interesting topics shared by our contributors. WordPress developer Jose Velasco, hope I said that right, has proposed an option that would allow users to opt into security-related automatic theme and plugin updates. Not sure if Black Friday sales are right for your WordPress company? A recent Twitter thread has emerged that features arguments for both sides of the argument. Google and parent company Alphabet are the target of a lawsuit filed by a group of 130,000 businesses in the United Kingdom. The claim alleges anti-competitive practices relating to its online advertising model. Some social media users continue to migrate from Twitter to open platforms like Mastodon. Recently, tech philosopher Dr. Jonathan Flowers pointed out potential barriers for communities of color to make the move on the Tech Policy Press podcast. Want to give back this holiday season? Then check out Hashtag WP Gives a Hand and the Web Dev Studios Charity Challenge for some initiatives involving the WordPress community. Speaking of giving, keeping with that generous spirit, website translation tool Weglot announced that they raised £52,000 for charity during the recent Giving Tuesday effort. New members this week, Dennis Dornan. Follow at Dennis Dornan and at my main WP. And WP Marmite, follow at WP Marmite _EN. If you're not a member yet, go to the WPminute.com/support to join. Thanks to all of the members who shared these links today, Justin Ferriman and John Locke. And thanks to you, dear listener and viewer, for tuning in to your favorite 5 minutes of WordPress news every Wednesday. You can support independent content like this by purchasing us a digital coffee at the WPminute.com/support or joining the Link Squad membership for $79 a year to support the show. Become a producer of the WP Minute at the WPminute.com/support. That's it for today's episode. All you have to do now is go and share it on social media. Smash that like button on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and join the mailing list at the WPminute.com.